Lodge triggered a full system update.
Look at how far we've come.
Fully prepared.
It's all becoming so overwhelming. The Starborn, the artifact visions, the music. Is it all worth it?
Mateo, are you having a crisis of faith? You?
What if the Starborn are right? What if our hunt for the artifacts is a fool's errand, doomed to failure and catastrophe?
You think we're doing the wrong thing? We just want answers. Isn't that why we all joined in the first place? The noble quest of discovery?
Chasing down this mystery is what Constellation was made for.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shame either of you. Blame the workings. I just hope...
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat. So how much of a thrill has it been, travel? Is it everything you imagined?
You should see my diary. Yep, such an honor.
Yeah. I gotta say, time has a way of just... But if you ever heard of... It appears I left, but... Really. Yeah, there... Felt like every little thing. Now I just hope I... Well then, for my father, imagine being the... And now... That's what I like about you. Well, I hope the comic book, the stuff they publish is just downright embarrassing.
Alright. Yeah, for this part,
At this
the
point,
mod, it's
I don't
whoever
care what
I
you
don't
Hate to
defend.
interrupt, but I have a lot of equipment. Got the nods. Won't be going alone. Need more than just the you and I. Going to take a lot of hands to shore up the eye.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.
On the record? What response?
I'm told by top officials the cabinet already has a plan in place to open the Armistice archives.
Unless that archive's full of ordnance, it's not enough.
Oh, bitch. I'll smack him.
I see.
What response? Bro, he's literally stopped it. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Even the most, like, reactive measures, things that we try to do to like, just annoyance. Like, bro, come on. What response? You mean the one that saved the city? The one that stopped the city from getting overrun with terramorphs? Like, hello? Shut up. You ain't scanning me.
Hey, what can I do for you? And here's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. Sure.
Alright, we got mad money. Let's upgrade shit. Nice, nice.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth. You need me.
Alright, we're not gonna go right to the eye. Whoa. Actually, yeah, no.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Aha! The eye is always open to Constellation.
Coming in a little too hot. Too hot, too hot. Ray. This is a tough one for me because I don't want to. I don't want to spoil it yet, but damn, man, I don't want to have to go through this right now. Check in on everyone.
Setting up some software. Want to test the computer over there? Help Vladimir code up this system the first time.
Will do. Test connection. Marvelous.
Now, how did this work again? Now that is some fine teamwork. Perfect. Should really help whenever we need to send data back and forth from the lodge.
Nice.
I got a few more dark corners of my software to check.
Lender, just grab a wrench. Should be quick.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I'm certain that wasn't supposed to happen. Check with Vladimir?
Hey, Vlad.
Oh, sorry. Was doing the tally's work in my head. Inventory on the station, next supply run. You color the wrong wires. Station showing red. Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts might be iffy, but this is going to take more than a span.
Oh, I should have checked the compatibility when we made the order. I can stay with you until we get all this fixed.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help. As for you, while we're giving the eye the swords, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time.
What up?
I must confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive.
Your ship smells so much better than Dad's? Like, a lot.
Hey, she said your ship stinks. Andreja?
What did you need?
Just
Is
checking
something
in.
amiss?
I'm just checking in. Just trying to take more food for myself. Oh man, I'm a fat ass. I want it all.
Yes?
Damn, why's your ass so bad? Jeez. Jeez.
Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties. And he's got a new prize in his collection.
Thought we had the eccentric collecting unlock.
Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one.
See, we need to steal it?
Left the life of a Jacobons behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Sarah with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready. Catch a smile out there.
picked up something you might be interested in.
Sarah, we gotta do one thing. Time dilatation's a thing. However long we're here, we'll just say it wasn't that long where the merchant guy is waiting. Surprised it wasn't a gong mod. That's crazy.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now.
Wow, having
And what
just
do I
played
get?
Skyrim recently, this dude voiced a bunch of Nord
Then
characters.
out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are
That's crazy.
closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
I can see how that would be unsettling.
Well, I'll be damned. Someone from the fleet finally agrees with me about something. It's a goddamn miracle. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
They've asked me to steal the Earth Savior Award.
Oh, really? Did she now? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place. She told you to hold that over my head, did she? Oh, that witch. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, we have a much bigger fish to fry.
Like?
So why are you targeting a Galbank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey.
Wonder all you want. That's all the information you're getting.
Oh, I see. We're playing this game now. Fine, fine. Well, you might as well turn around and hop back aboard your ship.
Like him or not, he's the Siren's captain, so his assistance is...
Well, well. It appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, you're in no position to make demands right now. Just do as you're told.
Fine. You want to play it that way, and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala. Talk to his fellow philanthropists.
Oh god, I'd rather hunt down Varun's zealots than mingle with those egotistical frauds.
Well, I didn't bring my dinner jacket.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
Interesting. As long as it's free booze.
Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection, meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship. Security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, as long as you remember that What's the status of your plan? Okay. Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the studio. I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and we can go from there. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
Damn.
I'm going to pretend you didn't just steal that.
You know, Sarah, I should just fucking download that mod to fucking shut you up. You get real judgmental. Hey, it's this fucking guy. What up? Guess I'm gonna have to wear the best thing I have. This child was born today. Oh shit! You literally are young. You're young. Young unk. Nah, congrats. It's cool shit.
There's nothing quite like the view from the Starview ballroom.
Wait, what? Because I stole that mug? Because I stole the mug? Oh, wow. You steal one coffee mug and then you gotta fight your way through the ship. That's fucking crazy. We should have just blown this shit up.
This won't end. This isn't worth it.
This fucking game. This fucking mod. Never doing any overhaul mod. It's never worth it. Never worth it. I gotta do all this shit again. Bonk. I'm trying to find a new weapon type. The exotics.
Well, time you showed up.
All right,
I've been trying to get them out of nowhere. Yeah, I figured just. So Neva's, was that all? Fine, have it you. So why are you targeting? Oh, I see. Well, you might.
Like him or not?
Well, I don't want. Dombrowski, fortunate.
Yes, yes.
Oh, God.
Yeah, well, this card. Head inside. Now you're. Oh, there's one. Meaning that you lose patience. Anyway. Oh, I know plenty. Neva and I were working out something. Hey, wait a minute. Don't tell me she's sending you after the award alone. And of course, Neva just happened. I can't believe she's without me. The award never. Yeah? Fine. Oh, so tell me, what's... Okay. Her
All right,
name's
come on,
Sheila.
come on, come on, come on,
I'd
come on,
press
come
her. And if you're thinking of pulling... Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
I just wanted the mug because it says Mondays, am I right? No? But if I were to like grab it and hold it up in the air, it would...
If you're overloaded, we should stop and prioritize what we're carrying.
Shut up.
These newer vessels more or less run autonomously, which doesn't leave much for the crew to do around here. Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas. Just don't touch anything, please.
Between you and
This
me,
is one of
as
Trident's
part of my job is
top-of-the-line
getting a
vessels.
crack at all the
Hell of a
leftover
ship,
dining
isn't it?
area buffets.
A very rich, very spicy chicken stew off the top of the boiled egg. Oh, it sounds
Trident
so
must
good.
have spent a fortune equipping this ship with
Masala.
triple redundancy in almost every internal system.
Oh, that sounds good. Oh, ooh. Oh my god, Sarah. You're making a future decision very easy.
Every day that I wake up in my bunk,
Your plating sucks.
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
If you want to dine at Captain Rokov's table during dinner service, it's only an additional 5,000 credits.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Mind moving along? I'm trying to enjoy the celebration.
Oh, sorry, man.
Sorry, I'm busy. Maybe we'll talk another time.
Here for business or pleasure?
An open
Business
bar would have
is
been
my
nice,
pleasure.
but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
So what brings you aboard?
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times, or you won't have access to the ballroom.
Due to an unfortunate accident, we're halting our spacewalk experience for an indeterminate amount of time.
Damn, man.
In the event of a lockdown,
Yo.
remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly manner.
Speak to you.
Hello. Are you a member of the Society? Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. Positively horrid.
Sarah. Holy
Enjoy
shit,
the rest of
you're
the
annoying.
event. Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the Society, eh?
So what can you tell me about the Terran Preservation Society?
The Society was founded about 8 years ago by Carl S. A. Worthington, a prominent businessman from New Atlantis.
What about the Earth Savior Award they're giving tonight?
I missed out on the award to someone else last year, so this year I doubled my contributions to the Society. Fingers crossed.
Cringe.
Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button. Could we talk about something else? Do we really? Not much, other than the fact that they host these wonderfully entertaining gala events every month. I've already told you everything. That's all then? Okay.
The Society chair has really... Larry likes to
Someone's
drop
gotta know
overly
something.
complex words into conversations. I'm sure he knows that it annoys people, but he does it anyway. Well, apparently the award is so valuable, there's only one in existence. It gets passed to a new winner every year.
What? That's weird.
It's a shame that the Earth ended in such a sorry state. but I'm glad the Society has the nerve to do something about it. Well, that was boring.
Jeez, what a bitch. Start blasting everyone's skull. Please only beyond this point. Oh, okay, there we go.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Here for business or pleasure? The considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates is the only reason we allow him to attend society functions.
Damn, they don't fuck with him.
Benjamin Bayou of Neon won the award the first time it was presented, but he dropped out of the society a couple of years back. You don't necessarily have to be wealthy to contribute, though the minimum donation level is 5,000 credits.
That's mad cheap.
I already told you what I know. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important. Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask?
Oh, nah, I'm just, you know, I'd love to get a look at such a fabulous award.
Yes, it's quite marvelous, isn't it? Absolutely priceless. Alas, I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the ceremony to see it in all its glory. It's far too valuable to be left anywhere else except the master's safe located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much...
On behalf of myself and the entire team at Trident Luxury Lines, we wish to thank you for choosing to travel with us.
Guest suites.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the
An
Society.
open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got. Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips.
Damn, what a dick.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award.
Okay, I need something actually.
The Society
like,
is such a worthy cause.
actionable.
What could be more important than the preservation of the Earth's spirit? Nice to have met you.
Yeah, I'm gonna forget who you are in a second.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, can we do this later?
Oh, I'm hoping this doesn't give me a shot.
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid.
I didn't want to be like, oh, this is VIP. All right, so I'm good.
Let's put it this way. He's screwed over so many people. If he suddenly disappeared
I've
from
been
the
to
universe, I don't think
a
anyone
show a few
would
years
miss
ago in one of the bands. Their lead singer, she had a haircut that looked very much like this.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the awards committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. It's critical that the Society keeps the memories of Earth alive in our hearts. I'm doing my
Well, Alex,
part
I'm definitely not
by
playing it
attending
now.
the spectacular event.
You know what? Like a baby.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
I certainly hope they decide to hold
Damn,
all
mad
future
shit
society.
on the
Hello?
table.
Are you a member of the society?
Damn, your eyes are pretty.
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality
go.
time.
Something.
If you catch my
Claudia
meaning.
Swist.
I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it. That's all then? Okay.
Oh, wait, actually, no.
That view is... Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award. Donations to the society can be debited from my bank account on a monthly basis. I barely have to lift a finger to help.
Nice to have met you.
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to one.
Here we go.
With all the worthy causes in the settled systems, oh, you'd think people wouldn't waste money on these pretentious luxuries.
Well, you know how it is. People like spending money on pretentious shit.
Sorry, do I know you?
There's no harm in a friendly chat. Just say hi.
Okay, wait, are you seriously... are you trying to pick me up? Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone, and my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous.
Well, that's funny. Maybe I should talk to Larry Dombrowski's wife instead.
His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy? If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that? This is just gonna keep going until I give in, isn't it? That's true. You have come this far already. You know more about me than I suspected. Can't have that. All right, you've made your point.
Good shit.
You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
If you're angry at anybody, it should be yourself for getting mixed up in this ridiculous scheme in the first place.
Judge me all you want, lady. At this point, if I'm going down, then all I'm focused on is dragging Larry down with me.
Yeah, how many credits?
I'm not gonna tell you. Let's just say that I'd be sent to prison for a long time if Galbank figured it out.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security.
I got something to do.
I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Sarah?
Quite an event they're throwing today, don't you think?
Yes.
Hello. You here for the charity event?
I'm ready to talk about Larry Dombrowski.
Dombrowski, he's the exec holding court over in the VIP area of the ballroom.
Wait, really?
Yeah, sorry. I work for UC Security, not Galbank. I don't really know him personally.
Claudia Swiss.
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
You're a liar and an absolute disgrace to the United Colonies.
It would be my duty as a UC citizen to report this to the proper authorities in New Atlantis.
Sure, go ahead. If it makes you feel better, you can take it right to the top of mast. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
So, what brings you?
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested.
Nah. He's involved in an embezzlement scheme with Dombrowski and Swiss.
Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows. Maybe. But if something goes wrong and he's able to raise an alarm, we're sunk. With all of these wealthy patrons aboard, the ship is crawling with security. Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support.
Yes, exactly. We shouldn't go near that system. If anything goes wrong, we could kill everyone aboard.
You don't need to know anything about the system. Oh, one more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the... Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help. As long as you remember that I'm... What's the status? Damn, that makes things more complicated. Okay, don't bother talking with the ship's purser. There's no way around it. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that. On the surface, he's an upstanding citizen of the United Colonies, pretty high up in UC security. Lots of clout with mast. Underneath, he's a greedy piece of garbage. Given the chance, he'd backstab you for a cred stick and pin the murder on someone else. Come to think of it, if he wasn't such a petty tyrant, he'd probably thrive with the Crimson Fleet. Remember, the moment you shut down that system, the entire ship goes into lockdown mode.
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that...
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions?
Hey, relax. I need your claim ID for the Earth Savior Award.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that?
I'm gonna hand it over. I'll tell everyone about your little nest egg in Paradiso.
Oh my goodness. How did you know about that? There's no need to make a scene. If you're here to steal the award, there's nothing I can really do about that, is there? Here, take it.
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
Okay, I think we can steal it. And then set up the whole lockdown.
Please
let me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory.
This must be where the passengers store their valuables while the siren is underway.
Thought to be something cooler in here. Can't close it. Sucks. Got it though. Easy.
Hello. Are you a member of the Society?
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the Society, eh?
Light my ass up.
There's some heavy security protecting this area, but
hold
judging
up.
from the fact that this
area
is
off
the
limits
life
to
support
passengers.
control, it certainly
Wait a
makes sense.
second. You're Captain Rocko's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
Really need to get to the life support.
Oh, sorry, that area's off limits. No exceptions.
Maybe this will change your mind?
Hey, if your heart's set on it, who am I to stop you from staring at a bunch of life support machinery? Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away? Feel free to look around, but don't mess with any of the controls.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Oh yeah, we definitely ruined the party.
It appears that we've definitely... Simply amazing.
Wait, hold on. Is there another weapon? Okay, so it's not. Suppressed.
Can you believe the size of this cabin? It's large enough to accommodate a family of 12. God, what a ridiculous waste of
I was wondering if you
space.
were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
I'm on the cover of UC Systef, and I need everything you've got in Dabrowski.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
I always took him for a fool.
Please report to your
I can't
cabin.
believe
I gotta
he's
stick to be on the
stupid
cover.
enough
I
to have
gotta-
gotten mixed up with the Crimson Fleet.
Further instructions.
Still, why would I
Gotta go
possibly
method
want
actor.
to incriminate myself by handing over any evidence?
Claudia said you've been cheated out of your fair share of the Galbank job at Dabrowski.
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to end up on the Crimson Fleet shit list. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I'll end up in jail. This is a lose-lose situation for me.
I'll pay you to offset your losses.
At least I walk away with something. All right.
Yeah, I
you
gotta
have
give
yourself
her
a deal.
100,000 credits.
Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
Promise.
Just because I'm helping you nail Dombrowski doesn't mean I'm turning my back on UC security. How else am I going to ensure that he ends up behind bars when all this comes crashing down? No. You can leave me out of your merry little band of pirates, thank you very much.
Alright, well.
You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The
I think you need to get rid of some of that gear.
No. You looting this shit.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
It's weird that they're like cool with me walking around. They should be like, sir, there's a lockdown emergency. You need to be in your cabin. Nice place you got here. You can sit down. Stay sitting down.
Well, you must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel.
Yep.
I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
There isn't going to be a negotiation.
Au contraire, my misguided friend. There's a bargain that needs to be hammered out, and you will listen to the facts before we proceed. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared
Hold
a
on, I need to
ship-wide
get the photos to understand what
emergency.
you're saying.
Please report to your cabins
Sometimes
in an orderly
I
fashion
forget that I have to
there
fraternize with
until you
people
receive
below my
further
intellect.
instructions.
In
Hey, I need the
blunt
source.
terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Oh, do get on with this. There's only so long I can stand being in the presence of this pig.
You don't mind turning over your credentials to me, do you?
Obviously, that wouldn't be my preference, but I have little choice. Though Larry Dombrowski will be mysteriously vanishing after this cruise, and possession of the credentials becomes ludicrous at that point. Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
So insufferable.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
Come on, bro. What the fuck? There we go. Fuck.
And remain there until you receive further instructions.
Oh, Casala Milano.
No! Please!
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction. All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
Well, looks like everything worked out. Just like we planned.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't have done it without your help.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for.
I want to tell you, but the guy would kill me if I did.
So he told you to keep it from me. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so... Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining. I owe you.
Damn right you do.
Don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you. I promise. Well, I suppose this is where we part company.
Our security team would appreciate it.
Fuck.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your captain.
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
Until you receive further instructions.
Leave me alone, Sarah. If I want to steal Shepherd's pie, let me steal Shepherd's pie. How the hell you get down here real quick?
I have things for you.
I totally forgot we had to come here.
Scan complete. No contraband.
Boom, 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 boom.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
work done?
No, I'm good. What else do I have? You know, I'm confused. Like, what else do I have that the game's like, you're overweight myself? Oh, okay. I can't sell stolen shit. Wait, this is Trade Authority. They take hot merchandise. What the hell? I'll just bring it to the key. Still, man, it's so stupid. I'm just standing around this waiting for views. I can start wearing this fucking outfit now.
Can you imagine how many credits flow through this place? Figuratively, of course.
No, I get it.
Other things for you.
Not now.
Hello. Welcome to the the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please?
I'm starting to remember this part of the mission. Here you go, dude.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
You're acting a bit strange.
Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. I got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
What kind of guard just sits here with a mag shear at the front desk? Notice how she wasn't mad. Because there's a fucking bank heist going on. Fucking bum. No, fuck. Damn it. Damn it, fuck. What? No, explode. There you go. Fuck it. Fuck it. Because you know what? At this point, I'm gonna need it. Disgusting fucking.
Anything valuable?
Yes, the mantis finally found it. Jeez. Technophile shot it. Fuck it, I'll take it. Crazy how we did all this to get into the ship, but Ecliptic was just breaking in here. Let's see. Ooh-wee. Oh, come on.
Something you need? Want to see what I'm...
Yep. Ask whatever you... My parents considered themselves... By the time I was old enough to start... It's not that I don't want to believe in anything. It's that my scientific mind is... Having been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent... I'm sorry if that disappoints you. Okay.
Yeah, it's passing.
FC is nothing.
Trying to just get some more dialogue out of here.
Parcel's fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters. Built like tanks, but well past their warranty. It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back online at all. 30 years ago, this ship would be a beast. Maybe more like 50. I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery. They'll dock my pay if it doesn't get to its destination. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist. The paperwork involved in giving you anything extra is a nightmare. I guess not. I hear you. Maybe so. Tell you what, I can pay you some credits from the discretionary fund up front. Best I can do. X, all you need to do is drop this off to the ship. They'll take it from there. Thanks for...
Interesting. Exposed wires here, a little rust there. What a unique way to decorate.
You wanna kick back? Avoid the last storm.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up. He's got a real attitude problem.
Man, I get so tired of pirates on this station patting themselves on the back.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
You know, he told me he was pretty helpful. You know, you should let him back in.
Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right, now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
EM class? Impossible. There isn't a ship in operation that can navigate that type of interference.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Crix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
Well, we'll do the best we can.
Best we can. What are you, 5?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
I'll pay you 20 credits if you can do the thing with the knife.
You're out of your damn mind. Last rook that tried that lost 2 fingers.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award? Or I'm not gonna be very disappointed.
No, I got it.
Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call. But that's on you.
Yep,
Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it. We'll have the whole settled systems on the run someday.
Anything ship-related? Catch you later.
Fuel range. Close enough to bully. So I need to get more fuel. Whoa.
Oh, thank you. The school district is supposed to do maintenance on the ships, but our grav drive's cracked and leaking helium-3. The ship can't jump right now. What's helium-3? Helium-3 is a stable isotope of helium that is used as fuel for grav drives, Tashi. What's a grav drive? You know what a grav drive is, or you should. You wrote a paper on it.
I'm not sure Billy does know what a grav drive is.
Class, please, talk quietly amongst yourselves. This is important. Do you have any extra ship parts?
Sound like you deserve the hazard pay, but yeah, I got it.
Tell that to my vice principal.
Mrs. Whitmore, who are you talking to?
Is it a pirate? Pirates? There are pirates?
Technically.
What? No. No pirates. Everyone is safe.
I'm with the UC Vanguard. You're in safe hands, kids.
At least he could have been like a Marine. A volunteer pilot? How daring.
See? The authorities are here and they'll help us.
Yeah, I didn't want to scare him.
Thank you.
One of the kids would have been
Everyone,
like,
settle down. The driver said ship parts should be sufficient for us to repair our ship.
10. Fine, only because I'm trying to be a good person.
Thank you so much. Stay safe out there. Class, we'll be leaving shortly. Everyone, buckle in.
Yeah, I need to get more fuel tanks. Like, I'm well within my grav jumps range. It's just I still have the default fuel tanks that my fucking ship can work.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Your mother.
You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
See, by the time you said, hey, pull over, we already did. So even if you call me to something, we ain't catching. Feel?
UC SysDef certainly isn't taking the Crimson Fleet threat lightly.
Yep.
Hey.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
Yep.
Yes. And I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. You're taking care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
Delgado will figure it out.
It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
He's kept ahead of y'all. Like,
He's kept ahead of us by murdering our past informants, so if you admire someone like that, maybe we picked the wrong person for the job.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal.
you think something called a comm spike will solve that problem?
They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4. I don't see the point. The Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military.
Yeah.
An attempt to move the comm spike would be a waste of time. We need to play this close to the vest. Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Krix's legacy first.
Nice work on the siren. You keep this up, and this operation might finally get the folks at MAST to shift resources.
Early reports say your mission on the siren
This mission is going to require discretion on a number of fronts. Excellent. Let me have it.
Got this piece of information about a certain Gal Bank employee who was aboard the Siren.
Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a six-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. Have any more? All right. You're not gonna let this go, are you? Why do you care so much about my past? Okay. But don't say I didn't warn you. You might not like what I have to say. Would it shock you to learn that I spent some time in prison? I suppose that makes me a hypocrite.
I actually forgot about that. Not a hypocrite, but you have a lot of explaining to do.
That's fair. Well, okay. Where do I start? I grew up in the Well in New Atlantis. Parents made barely enough money to keep the lights on in our apartment. After I dropped out of school, they begged for me to look for work. But I realized it was a lot easier to simply take whatever I wanted instead. A year after that, I'm a career criminal with UC security breathing down my neck, and my parents kicking me out of the house. Would make a hell of a motion picture. I was having the time of my life, earning way more than I needed to simply get by and loving every minute of it. Back then, if you would have told me one day I'd be wearing this uniform, I'd have said you were out of... Very funny. And not even relatively close. Let's just say the years after my time in... Look, the point is that...
Yeah, I get it.
You're welcome. Well, let's get back to it. Let me know if you need anything else.
Commander Ikonde is the heart and soul.
start wrapping it up here. So tempted to just start fighting him.
While we scan for contraband. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Well, that guy hasn't slept in forever. All right. Running here.
Well, well. Look who decided to rejoin the world.
All right, yep. Meet me there. Some big mission stuff is coming up soon, so we'll get a lot more action-packed, and then we're going to get a lot more involved with the Starborn. So, see you.